Hello.
Hi, I'm the group accounts manager with the Big City Kangaroos. My name's Kelby Holmeister. The reason I'm calling is I'm looking for the person who would plan group outings at your school.
What do you mean?
Well, who organizes group outings for your school or the PTA or band or sports team? You know, it could be just a group activity or it could be a fundraiser. Who would you know that handles those events? Well, I wanted to ask a few questions to better understand what type of group outings your organization usually does and see if there's something that might be exciting for your group to come to a Kangaroos game.
Go ahead.
Give me an idea of what types of events you've done in the past and what criteria is most important to you.
Company cookouts or amusement park days?
Alright, now tell me about those experiences. What did you like about them? Is there anything that would make those experiences just that much better?
We enjoyed the sense of family. The downside was the parking, yeah.
Perfect. So, how many people usually attend? And are spouses and families included? How many members did you have? Would you consider that a good turnout?
Families did attend, and it seemed like a successful turnout.
So, when do you prefer to do your group outings? Do you prefer them on the weekends or during the weekdays? What do you want to focus more on big time opponent or special entertainment act? Our season runs from October to April. If you're going to do an outing with the Kangaroos, what time frame would work best in your schedule?
No, weekends are good. Opponent is not really important.
Okay, so when you do an outing, who usually pays for it? Do the members pay for it, or does the organization pay for it, or do you just split it?
The organization picks up the tab, so it's better.
What price range would you like to stay in to fit the organization members' budget?
Price doesn't matter to me now.
When you do an outing, how do you usually promote it? Do you use emails and flyers? How about newsletters? How do we get the word out and the information in the hands of every single member in your organization?
I prefer an email and a newsletter.
Fantastic. So, how are decisions made for outings? Do you decide? Is there a committee that decides? Do you have to present outings to anyone? How long does that decision process normally take?
Typically, it's a committee, and it doesn't take too long. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Terrific. I'm glad you think it'll be fun. All I need to do to place the order and hold the seats is put down a deposit of $100. I usually recommend being a bit conservative on the number of tickets so we don't hold too many. Final payment is due 30 days before the event. What credit card would you like to put the deposit on?
I'll need to check with a few people first.
Now look, I understand that you have to check with a few people. Let me do this. I'll send you an email with a summary of all the details we discussed. I can't hold any seats until we receive a deposit. I can also include a few sample flyers we've made for other organizations so that you can see what we can do. Would it be helpful if I joined you in presenting the options? This way you don't have to answer all the questions. I can make life so much easier. When do you think you'll talk with the others to make the decision? Let me schedule a time to talk via phone right after that meeting. Sound good?
Sounds great. Thanks.